Hello, dear student. I am Professor J.S. Ratade, going to teach you audio and video engineering subject. The subject course code is EC5461. The subject contains maximum 6 units. On this subject, 70 marks final year theory paper is asked, and remaining 30 marks is divided into two parts. 20 mark is related to the progressive test and 10 mark is related to your micro project. Some just introductory part of unit 1 is audio fundamentals, unit 2 audio system, unit 3 television system, unit 4 advanced television system, unit 5 cable television system, and unit number 6 multimedia format. So first unit part is learning point is sound wave, its characteristics, different types of microphone, its characteristics, different types of speaker, also its characteristics. Last will be the what are the different types of amplifiers can be used in the speaker, required for speaker as well as microphones. So most important point of unit number 1, that is course outcome, and it is troubleshoot different types of microphone and speaker. In short, after learning this unit number 1, student will be able to identify different types of microphones as well as speaker. After identifying this microphone and speaker, student must be able to use this microphone and speaker in micro project or as well as final year project. Student must be able to test microphone and speaker using multimeter. Student must be able to check XLR cable for microphone. Student must be able to repair the speaker, and last, it will be able to create or build some amplifier circuit for microphone as well as speaker. These are the some important course outcome of unit number 1. So just think about other subject, microcontroller, digital technique, power electronics. This subject is going to be interesting, and this subject, because why it is interesting, because this subject is related to your daily use equipments like microphones, like speaker, like television system, like LCD system, like cable television, like set-top box. What are the different types of sound formats, video editing. These are the interesting topic in the upcoming unit, as well as we are studying this in the form of videos. So student, let's start the first point of unit number 1, that is sound and its characteristics. So first point is, what are the different types of sound generation source? That is, one will be the naturally sound generation source, like animal, like musical equipment, like a train, like aeroplane, like marble cutting sound. Second is man generated sound. in the form of circuit output or using loudspeaker. So, getting the first point, list the different types of sound generation source. So, first is clear the sound generation source. Second, definition of sound wave. Sound is a longitudinal wave consists of train of positive and negative peaks traveling in a medium like air. I repeat, sound is a longitudinal wave consists of train of positive and negative peaks traveling in a medium like air. Student, three important points to be noted. Sound is longitudinal wave. Sound consists of positive and negative peaks. Third, sound can be traveled in the medium like air. So these are the 3 points to be remembered. Why it is called as longitudinal wave. Second point is that sound wave can be traveled in the medium. What are the different types of medium? So in this video, a person generating sound wave which is traveling in the air. After speaking the sound waves can be traveled through this direction. Direction is parallel. Direction is parallel to the traveling point. This contains high pressure. This contains low pressure. This contains high pressure. This contains low pressure. High pressure we called as compression. Low pressure we called as rarefaction. Compression represents the positive wave area. Rarefaction represents the negative portion of the area. So sound can propagate in the medium in the form of compression and rarefaction. Student, getting that point? Compression means high pressure area. Rarefaction means low pressure area. So this is the logical thinking. Another important point is that difference between sound waves and another wave, that could be the electromagnetic wave or the transverse wave. In the transverse wave, we know that electric and magnetic field is perpendicular with the direction of propagation. This is the difference, that is sound wave and electromagnetic wave. Now, practically, I just told you that the vibration of sound waves are parallel to or along the direction of wave travel. So it is called as longitudinal wave. Repeat. Vibration of sound waves, that is compression and rarefaction, are parallel to the or along the direction of wave travel. So it is called as longitudinal wave. Another point, a wave in which the particles of the medium vibrate back and forth in the same direction in which the wave is moving. So it is also called as a longitudinal wave. The medium may be solid, liquid or gases. Some important again point is that how the wave is visualized. Take a pot of water, insert a pencil into the water, then see that the water surface is disturbed. In this diagram, after putting or inserting pencil in the water tub, the wave surface is disturbed and producing a wave. So just idea how the wave can be visualized. Okay, dear student. Now next, this is important point. In this diagram, speaker generating that sound waves. This is compression. This is rarefaction. This is speaker. It is also a device that can be reproduce sound wave. It is also a device that can generate that sound waves. Now, if the speaker output is connected to the CRO, that is cathode ray oscilloscope, such type of waveform is appear on the CRO screen. So we know that such type of waveform can seen in various practical output. Such waveform contains amplitude, frequency, phase and wavelength. So student, these are the sound characteristics of sound waves like amplitude, frequency, phase and wavelength. So student, some short review of first point. We are going for sound generation source. Second, sound definition. Second, in the definition, what are the important points? That is, why it is called longitudinal wave. What are the different types of sound medium? Difference between sound waves and electromagnetic wave. What is compression? What is rarefaction? Now, practically, how the sound wave can be seen and what are its characteristics point: amplitude, frequency, phase and wavelength. In the upcoming videos, we are going in details amplitude, frequency, phase and wavelength. Dear student, I hope you learned something new. This is the starting point of unit number 1. Be active for upcoming videos. If any doubts or queries, please ask. Thank you.